On this video, Raju and Arjun are getting married, but not the way everybody expected them. Marriage typically should be fall in love and then get married. And besides, Uvashi and Arjun's marriage has been fixed, so everybody will be wondering why Raju and other stuff related to the marriage episode is what we're talking about in details in this episode. Don't forget to subscribe in case you have one, as we jump straight into the video of today. So episode starts with Vicky throwing Rajjo inside a car when Arjun and the police car follows Vicky and his friends. The car starts racing and Arjun speeds up his car and tries to put his car in front, but Vicky signals his friend. Vicky and his friend separate their car on different paths and Arjun turns to Vicky's car, praying that Rajjo is in that car. Later on, in the Taku house, Madhumati distributes heavy gold jewelries to all family members. Afterward, everyone asks about Arjun's whereabouts. When Madhu says that he is busy doing puja as it is his wedding day with Uvashi. On the other hand, Raju recalls her mother's word of never giving up as she struggles to open her hand. Meanwhile, Arjun tries to come in front of Vicky's car, but Vicky is swinging his car left and right, blocking his path. Quick backstory to this is that Vicky is the guy choosing to get married to Raju. Raju is not in love with the Vicky guy, right? But the Vicky is like obsessed with Raju and is actually a villain. He wants to get married to Raju by force without Raju's consent. Arjun is on the race to save Raju from the Vicky guy. So guys, Arjun just feeds his car and sees Raju in the back seat and drives beside Vicky's car and glares at him. Later on Vicky's car, Raju fills a beer bottle on his feet. She picks the bottle, slams it on Vicky's head. Meanwhile, Vicky stops the car at the other side. Taking up the opportunity, Arjun stops his car in front of Vicky. However, when Arjun finally says Raju from Vicky, Vicky points a gun towards Arjun and Raju as they come in front of him, but Vicky pulls her in his arm with the gun effect because obviously he's holding the gun and these two people are defenseless. Vicky's friends also takes Raju and locks her in the car, and Vicky points his gun towards Arjun, threatening to kill Arjun. Seeing an opportunity, Arjun punches Vicky's face and he falls to the ground while Raju hugs Arjun tightly. Meanwhile, Vicky tries to pick the gun up, but Arjun kicks his face and threatens him to never come back to Raju. So Raju as well holds collar of Vicky's friends and slams his head on the road while Arjun slams Vicky in a tree, and the fight began between Arjun, Vicky, Raju and Vicky's friends. And then the villagers arrive. Furious, Arjun runs towards Vicky to continue beating him, but the villagers hold him. Manorama reaches the scene with Kaka, Rashmi and Gudia. Meanwhile, Raju tells everyone the truth about Vicky kidnapping her, and Arjun requests everyone to call the police. At the same time, Gudia started making video of the whole scene while Manorama watched the scene in a frozen state. Arjun declares that he is not going anywhere until the matter is solved and asks for mobile phone to call the police. However, they refuse to call the police as his village does not believe in judgment, and Vicky gets happy. At the same time, Vicky sees Manorama and brings her close to everyone and asks her to tell the villagers the truth. The villagers ask Manorama if Vicky is good to Raju, while Kambabu requests her not to let Raju marry Vicky. Meanwhile, Raju tells Manorama about Vicky kidnapping her and pointing gun at Kambabu's head. Crying, Manorama tells everyone that she does not know as she is not sure of Vicky anymore. Then Arjun watches the temple and Raju sees the gun and thinks Kambaba is thinking of picking up the gun. This means that the Vicky guy as well is now pointing gun at another person, threatening the family again. Holding hands, both dash towards the gun and Raju picks the gun from the ground while Arjun picks up the Sindhu and fills Raju's head. Feeling the Sindhu on her head, Raju gets shocked and Gudia makes video of Arjun binding the Manga Sutra on Raju's neck. A red dupatta flies on and covers Arjun and Raju's head, and they get lost in each other's eye. Arjun declares that Raju is not his wife, and whoever will look at her will get shot in the bullet. At the same time, the police arrive and arrest Vicky, and Manorama slaps Vicky and regrets her decision of marrying Raju with him. Meanwhile, the police officer thanks Arjun and tells him to come to the police station where they will record his statement. At the police station, Arjun apologizes to Raju for marrying her like that, but Raju expresses her gratitude for saving her. Just then, Arjun tells that he needs to go back to marry Uvashi. So this is case of getting married to Raju to save Raju and also going back to get married to Uvashi because Uvashi is the wife that the family as well have chosen. And now the second part, or maybe probably next update I'll do, will be Raju going to Uvashi's wedding with Arjun to stop the wedding, telling the whole family that Arjun got married to me, and that will be another wahala because Arjun thought I just did it to save you. You know, no say wahala. You know, no say you don't marry him, say you don't marry him. I'll see you guys next time, and bye, guys.